Welcome to the Tevera Field Training demo video. Students, university supervisors, also known as fieldwork course instructors, site supervisors, site reps, and the Director of Clinical Training are all networked together within Tevera. Potential site supervisors are vetted using documentation in Tevera, which also becomes accessible to university supervisors to verify important site information, such as if recording is permissible at the site. Here is a list of a particular class's assignments, which you can see here. This is a practicum class for my test professor. Here listed are all of the assignments that the student will complete during the term within Tevera, which the supervisor can very easily access directly from here. Within this, you can also tell whether or not students have completed various tasks. There's always a running log of if things are in progress, if they are started but not finished, or if they are complete. One can also find other documents about specific students within here if the person looking for it does have permission. The professors do have access to many student documents in order to look for the interview form where they would verify whether or not a site did allow recording. They would select the student itself, they would go to documents, and they would then select from the list of documents the particular document they were looking for. This would be the site supervisor information form. They would open that up and they would scroll down and see if indeed that had been marked yes or no. I didn't actually finish this form because it's a test, but that would be marked, and that is a very convenient way to find things out in Tevera. Students also have a significant help when it comes to Tevera. We have a particular course called CM604 in which the students are getting ready for their fieldwork courses. This is an abbreviated list of the assignments they would complete in the class, but as you can see, things like their fieldwork manual and site development agreement, student fieldwork application are all completed within Tevera here. This allows for the student to start to practice with this to the point even of having them complete a site supervisor video that they can share with their site supervisors once they get on site on how to go about working in Tevera. Students also complete their time logs in Tevera. Students simply click onto the main tile. They're able to enter time into the days. Here you can see I have completed my time for today. If I still had something else to do, I can go in here and add more time. Students also run time log reports from Tevera so that every 2 weeks in our program, students run time logs for their site supervisors, university supervisors, and themselves to sign. So in order to do so, they would select the correct assignment, and they're going to run a time log for it. Student test, that's me. Program track, we're pretending I'm in practicum. The site supervisor, we are going to say is me. So we would select me. Their university supervisor is Notorious Professor Test. And then they're going to say, send for signatures. Here is the time log that is generated. They sign it first. Student signs. Sign. And then magically that will appear in my inbox to complete my signature for it, since I am their site supervisor. Now all I have to do is click on that as the site supervisor. It opens up. I, the site supervisor, sign it. There we are. Oh, I have reviewed their hours. Everything looks good. Signed. And then if we want to follow this all the way through, we can go back to our professor, and they are going in their 605 class. They're going to look at student 1. They're going to go down here and they're going to see, oh, there's something waiting. It is waiting on, oh, that one's not waiting on me. That one is actually waiting on someone else. This one down here is waiting on me to sign. So then I would open it up and complete it with my signatures here. So that is how time logs run. The other really important thing that we do is all of our fieldwork assessment happens in here. So all of our end of term surveys happen in here. As well, all of our assessment happens in here. And we will be talking a little bit more about our end of term assessments, the DISCA, in just a little bit.